Hi friends, this is Renu Bakshi, ISSA certified elite trainer, certified personal fitness trainer, nutrition health coach, and specialist in exercise therapy. Today's video is dedicated for the people who are recovering from COVID 19. In this video, we are going to talk about the post COVID 19 diet to help you with a quicker recovery. I will be covering what kind of food do you need to include in your diet, how these foods will help you to recover faster, and what food you should avoid. Well, COVID 19 is an infectious disease, and after the recovery, a lot of time people are still experiencing malnutrition, loss of weight, fatigue, tiredness, and often there is a loss of smell and taste. The most important is protein. A protein rich diet will help repair your damaged body tissues, build up the cells, and recover strength. It will also boost your immunity to fight the infection. That's why the protein content of your diet has to be very, very good after recovery of coronavirus. Let's see what are the rich sources of protein. For vegetarian, they include legumes, pulses, beans, peanuts, tofu, milk, yogurt, cheese, seeds, soy, and mushrooms. And the non vegetarian sources are fish, eggs, chicken, and meat. You have to see to it that you are having at least one serving of protein each for your breakfast, for your lunch, for your snack, and your dinner. This is definitely going to make a big difference in your recovery. The second most important thing is consuming adequate amount of vitamins, minerals, phytonutrients, and antioxidants for faster recovery. This you can ensure by eating plenty of different color fresh seasonal vegetables and fruits, nuts and seeds. I recommend that you eat about 200 grams of fruit and 300 grams of seasonal vegetables in a day, whether cooked, sauteed, boiled, steamed, or as a raw salad. If you find difficult to eat all these, you may take a multivitamin and mineral supplement daily, as suggested by your doctor. One important tip: getting 15 to 20 minutes of sunlight daily is the best way to get vitamin D. During post COVID recovery period, the third most important thing is energy. Definitely, your body needs more calories after you recover from coronavirus. You have to eat enough carbohydrate to get energy levels restored. So, include in your diet whole grain bread or pasta, potatoes, sweet potatoes, and various other cereals. If you eat good amount of these carbs, it will not only provide you energy, but carbohydrates with protein is going to be a complete meal in itself and helps in quicker recovery. But don't take this as an excuse to eat junk food. That's a big no-no. Healthy fat is also very very important because of two things. One, it helps meet the critically enhanced energy needs of your body because of COVID 19. And second, it builds up immunity and supports the recovery process. The healthy fat options are olive oil, cheese, cream, sour cream, homemade nutty butter, avocados, nuts, and seeds. COVID 19 causes loss of a lot of fluids because of the infection and fever. This causes dry mouth in a lot of cases. So, the fourth important thing is hydration. You must drink 8-10 glasses of water each day, including coconut water, soups, stews, broths, non caffeine herbal teas, immunity kaढ़ा, and milk. You can also have juicy fruits, like the oranges, watermelon, or muskmelon, which are having a lot of water content and that will definitely take care of your dry mouth. Also, avoid cold water. Try to drink hot or warm water. I keep a thermos filled with warm water handy near me. This trick works well as it reminds me to drink more water and also helps to keep the track how much water I am drinking. Also, don't drink water just before or during your meals because it will fill up your stomach and then you will not be able to eat enough nutrient energy dense foods which are really required for the proper healing process. Another important thing is vitamin C. It increases your immunity that helps in controlling the infection. So make sure you eat some citrus foods such as oranges, sweet lime, lemon, guava, bell pepper, broccoli, tomato and green leafy vegetables. They are all really rich source of vitamin C. Next important thing is eating smaller 6-7 meals a day, including snacks instead of 3 larger meals. Take smaller bites, eat slowly, eat while sitting up. These all will, while meeting your nutritional needs, will also help prevent heaviness, bloating, and acidity. Now I am going to share with you a very important tip. This is about the foods that you enjoy and feel like eating other times of the day. You don't have to wait, like this is your breakfast time, this is your lunch time. In between, if you really feel hungry, choose that time and go ahead and eat food at that point of time. It can be a smaller snack or a nourishing drink. As I told you, you can have smoothies, you can have soup, you can have fruit juices, or make for you your favorite delicious shake. Is it not yummy? There is one more reason as why your meals need to be small and frequent. Coronavirus is likely to cause shortness of breath, which at times even continues when you are recovering. So, if such is a case with you, then it can become very difficult for you to eat big meals. This is a very useful tip, especially for those who are having difficulty in breathing. Let's now see what foods you need to avoid. During post corona infection, many people suffer from breathing difficulties, exhaustion, and fatigue. And caffeine causes dehydration, increases over heart rate and blood pressure. So it makes sense to avoid caffeine rich beverages such as tea and coffee. Number 2, stay away from all kinds of junk food including burger, pizza or aerated drinks etc. Because these foods and drinks items will weaken your immune system and slow down the recovery process. Avoid eating or drinking anything from outside as much as you can. I hope you find this video useful. You may like to share with the people struggling with recovery post coronavirus. Bye bye for now and see you soon.